People call him the legendary rooster. Said he kills in the blink of an eye, too fast, too clean. They call him a cheater, a hacker, an exploiter. But really, his teammate was just a noob. Slow, clumsy, always a step behind. Jacket? He's no god, no glitch. Just smart, fast, and patient. Years of failure turned into instinct. Anyone could be like him, with the time. They praise the survivalist class, say it's the only way to survive. But Jacket, he unequips it. No perks, no boosts, just raw skill. Just the Rooster Man, and a door waiting to open. Jacket, or as some of you like to call him, the Rooster Man, starts off his solo journey with fuel, and nothing but a shovel to defend himself with. He takes some old newspaper and barricades the cabin of the train to prevent any enemies from reaching him. His only weapon was once again only a shovel. The method to killing the zombies was through the wall. After eliminating every foe, he simply took their bodies and some junk to fuel the train. The Rooster encountered a town, but even for someone like him, raiding the town with just a shovel is simply just impossible. He is still only a human, not a god, nor a hacker. The Rooster had found an abandoned doctor's office. But as he approached the building, the zombies inside were already dead. The Rooster wondered what had killed them. He himself knows he didn't kill these zombies. Or did he? As the Rooster made it to the next base, he saw a sheriff's building right outside of it. Inside, he found a gun he could use to fight against his enemies. For a survivalist, you can easily eliminate most of your enemies with a single shot to the head with a revolver. But for the Rooster's case, he had no classes equipped, so it takes him 2 shots to the head. Another method the Rooster uses is the horse. With a horse always by your side, nearly anything is possible in this game. Now that the Rooster has a gun, raiding a town is much easier for him now. With a rifle, most enemies are now 1 shot to the head. The Rooster's mind wasn't exactly all there. He seems to notice more blood on his hands than he had anticipated. The Rooster spent all of his money on ammunition, because the most plain, simple way to win is to be stocked up on ammunition. As the Rooster was riding the train, his hands began to become even more drenched in blood. Was it his own, or from another? The trick to successfully raiding a castle on your own is a horse. The steps the Rooster took to raid the castle was to eliminate the vampires first. The Rooster's mind was everywhere at once. He remembered just fighting vampires, but all of a sudden the front of the castle was also piled up with dead werewolves and even zombies. The Rooster over time began losing his composure. Nothing felt real to him anymore, but he does his best to put it aside and move on. Next stop for the Rooster Man was the fort. Remember, as long as you have a weapon that shoots, anything is killable. After killing everything at the fort, the Rooster welded Captain Prescott to the front of his train as a sort of trophy. The Rooster was just looting towns, abandoned buildings, and casually riding the train until all of a sudden he started getting memories of this particular town. He believes that this town had skeletons and a strange green mask, but yet again it lays as a memory but he doesn't remember living it. It seems like the rooster has made it to the end. At this point, it's nothing but a breeze to the finish line. Make sure to keep your distance and eliminate your enemies at a vantage point. Once it turned nighttime and things had settled down, the rooster discovered the body of Nikola Tesla dead on the ground. Why was he here? The rooster had no memory of raiding the lab, and yet Nikola Tesla is here at the end. In the end, people still talk about him, the legendary rooster. They remember the speed, the precision, the chaos he carved through like it was nothing. But what they never saw was where his mind really was. Jacket wasn't fully there, not for half the journey. His body moved, sure, clean, sharp, unstoppable. But his mind? It drifted, scattered between the noise, the blood, and the silence that followed. While others saw a silent killer in motion, Jacket was just trying to feel something, trying to remember why he even started. Because behind the mask, behind the legend, was just a man, lost in the mess he never asked for. And even after it was over, he still wasn't sure if he'd made it out.